Tonight, my main man marches into the future. But first, a backwards glance.
And I told you I would make history in this segment of the news tonight, and I am, because for the first time in my career, I'm getting more time than George Michael. And if I go over, it's coming out of his time. So let's take our time. First of all, I thought I would stay at WRC about 3 years. Instead, my run lasted 32 years. And I'm really grateful for those years and for the breaks that got me here and kept me here. But before I march into that future, these words for all of you who were so kind to me and watched me all these years, thank you. And to those who made it possible for me to work here, thank you. And to all of you that I loved working with so much, thank you. And I will not say goodbye, but I will leave you with next. But I really enjoyed working with you.
Let me tell you something. First of all, I hate this moment, which I thought would never come. Wait a minute. But I was thinking about you today, and you know what the word that came to my mind was?
What?
Quintessence. And I looked it up. You know what quintessence is? The essence of a thing in its purest form. And that, my brother, is you. You the man.
Thank you.
You the man.
We love you, Arch.
All right, now everybody.
Uh-oh. And I got more time than you. And this is coming out of your segment.
It all came out of sports. Number one, this is the sucker that made me go watch Blade Runner.
That's right. One of the greatest movies ever made.
Number two, because it's so touching. And, you know, you get them all choked up when you say that about quintessence. Number two, the fact
I'm working him like a puppet, folks.
Because Arch knows I love Jane Austen, he went and gave a good review to Pride and Prejudice. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. That movie sucked. If you went to see it because of his review, it's because he didn't want to bear. If you want the real Pride and Prejudice on A&E, Arch Cambell is one of a kind. There never has been, and there never will be another Arch.
And
if you all want to know what we're like off the air, this is what it's like.
Right.
He says, I give it to
George on my knee all the time. Ryan, too.
And with that, we best go to
away. We'll be back in a minute.
We might or might not be back.
We have some other things to do here.
I'm George Michael. That's Thursday in Sports.
Thank you, George.
All right.
Thanks, George.
This is an awful day here at WRC, but we are going to get over it. And in fact, NBC Nightly News is next.